Hello, everybody. We are excited. This is Living Food by Kiki. And as you know, my hair's frizzy and I don't care because we got a testimony today.
Fine.
Oh, Miss Cindy.
Yes, we do. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes. So the first thing I want to share, as you can see, we are so thankful to God. Words
Yes,
cannot
sir.
explain really our excitement. This is an encounter, but what I want to say before we share is that I'm not mitigating a treatment or a cure. Living Food is functional cell food and it works pretty quickly. And so I just met Cindy through a mutual friend, Luz, and Luz has been on the Living Food maybe a year or two, and you can share that story. You know, she didn't share maybe right away, but
Mm-mm.
Cindy's had 3 samples, and every day she's like, is this for real? And I'm gonna let her share. She called me right now. I said, you know what, hold it, we're gonna get on and we're gonna share with other people because we love you and we want you to have better quality of life, right, Miss Cindy?
Yes. Better quality of
Okay.
life.
So in a nutshell, I know so much has happened, but can you just kind of go over what happened when she introduced it to you and what made you say yes?
I didn't say yes. What I did was she goes, "Do you want to try this drink?" And she goes, "It has all the vitamins and stuff in it, and it has natural caffeine." And I was like, "Okay, I'll try it." And I tried it. She goes, "And your body might change a little bit." My body has changed completely. I had a double chin about 4 days ago. It's gone. My cross was up here. It's down here now. This morning it was here. Now it's down here. It's like my neck is shriveling away. I was very puffy and swollen from my stomach. All I looked like I was 6 months pregnant. In 3 to 4 days, I need to look at my calendar to be accurate. It's completely gone. No doctor could figure out why I was bloated. Nothing. I took Metamucil. Ate the natural foods I'm supposed to eat. Nothing worked. Doctors still don't know what's wrong with me. I have some other conditions going on right now, but I feel wonderful. And in 3 days, I've lost almost 8 pounds.
I'm in shock. I'm in
I
shock.
was so puffy. I wish you could have seen me like 4 days ago, what I look like in the same jacket. And
Can
what's really
can
weird
you
is you
take
lose
before
weight
and after?
up here. I haven't lost any weight up here. I'm losing in my neck, my arms, and I have a little muscle here. I'm like, what is that? I know this is supposed to be here, but it's not as jiggly as it was. And I have a little muscle from working out my first time that my mother-in-law told me to work out, and I've been just dragging my feet. And I finally just said, I'm going to go. And I went to my swim class yesterday, and it was so much fun. And it was so much energy in the people. And I felt so terrific that I was watching my body. I was like, why isn't my stomach as big as it usually is? And then this morning, I was like, Paul, look at my clothes. My husband, look at my clothes. Look at this jacket. It doesn't fit the same. It's huge. It's huge. This is huge. I'm not losing weight like most women do on the chest. I'm still the same, and but I lost all this weight down here. Look at this.
Wow.
It's flat. It
It's
was like
almost went for a
this.
bikini time.
I'm like skinny. It's weird. I don't even look like I'm 197 right now. I look lighter than that. I'm 197. I was started out at 208.
Wow. I'm so
And
happy
I
for
usually
you.
don't tell my weight.
That's okay.
But I don't really care. I really don't. I don't care. I don't care how
Because
I look. I don't care
it's how we
what.
feel,
It's
right?
how I feel. I feel excited. I feel good. I feel focused. I feel energetic. I've got my words. I'm not fumbling over these words. to speak to people like I feel like I'm an idiot, and I'm not. I know that I'm not, but I just don't know why I couldn't focus before. And it has. I've looked back, and the only thing that I did differently, I didn't change the way I ate. I didn't change anything I did other than I started to work out because I was more energetic and I was tired of looking the way I looked. And by the third day, I was noticing little things about my body. But by the fourth day, oh my gosh, my body is like completely transformed.
Since day one, you were like, wow, wow, wow. And I
Yeah,
know
I was like, wow, wow, wow. And I was getting testimony. I got lost, and when I was on foot on Google Maps, it was taking me to churches. And the first church was Revelation Fellowship in Fullerton. It took me there. And then I was going backwards. So I turned around. I'm like, why can't I find Luce, my friend? And it took me, turned around, and I said, oh, I was going the wrong way. So now it's going, go right, go left. Every time I went right and left, there was a Christian church. There was another church. I hit 3 churches, and then I found Luce. And I was so freaked out. And I didn't want to freak out. I was just like, I was amazed with amazement how this is happening.
yeah.
And then I got the word by music, because music is my soul. I listen to music to either upbeat me, or if I'm upset, I listen to music that's downer music, but I can identify with my moods. So the scripture was still told to me through songs, and I wrote them down for Kiki because my memory is so bad that I cannot remember things that I did yesterday. I'm writing things down, I'm remembering things, I'm focused. I was telling my husband, I'm so clear-headed right now.
Sorry.
And so he's watching this, and he's probably tripping out, but I'm gonna go for it. I've explained to him that I started about 4 days ago, and my body is transformed. He sees me every day. He works at home, and he sees me every day, and he's just looking at me in amazement, like, she's right, her stomach is gone, but what do I say? He doesn't want to even put his foot in that water yet. Oh yeah, you were fat, but now you're not, you know.
You're funny. Sounds unbelievable, Miss Cindy, but it's
I
real.
know it does. I know it does.
I'm so grateful that God brought me somebody high energy like I am, because how can you not be excited?
Be excited.
Okay.
Be
But
excited. Yeah.
what I want to share, again, we're not mitigating a treatment or a cure. All I'm saying that this drink is so advanced at the cellular level that we could even cook this nutrition in one day.
No.
And if you're on medication, I continued my medication. I knew that I felt amazing. And the more I took it, my doctor at Kaiser took me off. Because
Right, less and less.
less and less.
Right.
But my mind felt
like you should
amazing.
by doctor's prescription.
Yes, exactly. We don't want to tell anybody not to take it. All we're saying is that if anybody doesn't know that our body's made of trillions of cells, is what we're eating, feeding our cells. So the minute that Cindy took the cell food and drank it, it was a late evening. I remember we did a three-way with Luz so that I can explain it to you. And I told you all these things. I'm not mitigating. All I'm saying, when you give your trillions of cells nutrition at the cellular level, it only gets better. And you told me that next morning with the testimony you just shared, every day you called me with a new testimony. And then today you told me about the inches that you've lost. What does that tell you? Is that our cells are depleted and you have many health challenges, which you shared with me. And you had a lot of inflammatory. So when we have inflammation and living food has so much anti-inflammatory, well, it targeted those issues right away for you to lose inches, to have a mental focus. And that's only on the what, third or fourth day. You can
Fourth, I
imagine.
think a fourth day. I really do. I think it's the fourth day. I want to see what I look like in 7 days. And I want to be recorded again in 7 days. And I want to wear the same shirt.
It's a
And
deal.
I want to wear the same cross. And I
It's
want to
a deal.
see if it's dropped down any further than this.
Take a picture of your progress with your other outfit you said that you had on. And
Okay.
continue, keep it for your files. But Miss Cindy, I know you said, Kiki, I want to change the world with you. And let me
I
tell you,
do.
God
I
brought me
do.
somebody that's high energy, and I'm so grateful, Miss Cindy, that you even jumped on. I mean, you just jumped on at the last minute. I just
I did jump
I'm
on the
a
last
mess
because the
here.
other day I was like, oh, what do I do if I run out? And do I want to spend the money? And I was thinking to myself, I spend $600 to $1,000 on groceries a month. I can't spend this on this drink that has all the vitamins that I'm spending at Costco and taking all these supplements. I can't spend it in one shot instead of doing it in a little scoop. I have mounds of vitamins that I'm not taking because I just don't want to take all these pills anymore. I don't want to do it. I'm
Wow.
taking the medication that I'm supposed to take, and then I'm noticing that I'm not needing it like I used to need it. And it wasn't a need or a want. It was just something the doctor told me that this is what you need to take because you don't have enough serotonin in your brain. It's going to help you with replacing the serotonin and level you off.
Wow. Well,
The doctor's trying to call.
we're gonna continue the series if you're willing to do it. Thank you for that.
Yes.
I'm excited for you. Believe again. And this is our lifeline, you know, besides the Lord, hope and health.
Hope and health. Yep.
Hope and health.
Living health.
Yes, with
You've
living.
got to try it. It's amazing.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing. Just see what I look like in 5, 6, 3 more days. 3 more
Okay,
days.
it's a date, girl. It's a
Okay.
date. Let me know if you need anything. I know you haven't ordered yet, but I already know that.
Well, I told her that I spoke to my husband and what my body was going through and what I was taking and everything. And I explained him a little bit more about what my body was doing today and showing him my outfit. And he said, okay, just get it. Okay, Cindy, can we talk about it later when you want to get it? And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to really push. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going with it.
Go with it. You're
I'm going
amazing,
with it.
Cindy, and get ready because we're gonna change the world.
Change the world. Yes. All
Call me
right.
later
Thanks,
and we'll
guys.
place your order, whatever. Call me like you do, and
I
keep
will.
going. Okay,
Okay, I
sister.
will.
God bless
Keep moving
you. I'll talk
forward.
to
All
you later.
right. Talk
Okay.
to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to mention. I
Uh-huh.
always end with this. Happy cells, happy
Happy
body.
Happy body. And this body is happy. And wait till you see the picture in 3 days.
I love it.
You'll
Okay.
see it for your own eyes.
Love
All
you,
right.
girlfriend. Okay.
Love you too, Kiki. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.